So turn your mind back to yesterday and just some highlights of what was a very, very difficult day indeed out there. Tough on everybody. It was the last real full-on stage, although if you try asking Mark Comer about today's shenanigans, when his head's cleared, of course, he'll probably tell you, well, today was the biggest one of his rally. We're on board here with Martin Maček from the Czech Republic. He's experienced West Africa and obviously hit something there, but all right, and back underway. These helmet cams giving you the sort of rider's eye view of just how dusty and unforgiving it is out there. The views up here are quite nice from the helicam. Down below, very confusing. You've got to watch riders and everyone else crisscrossing and just coming back at you down there. And of course, you've got to watch out for the cars that quite often just pile through the bike field, having a quicker and smoother time of things. Goats don't like helicopters, that's one thing we've learnt. Well, it was about getting lost today, and nobody was interested too much in helping out those that were coming by. I suppose the less you help them, the longer they stay and the better view you get of what's going on. Well, not much of a view at all between these two, and very, very lucky to avoid each other, you have to say. Local traffic of a different kind also posing the odd problem. Thankfully, all the donkeys have survived so far this year. Well, the scrub can be a nightmare, especially when it's whipping an open helmet. I know they're wearing goggles underneath there, but it's very disconcerting if you're getting bashed on the head constantly. And it's head down on occasion. Just one more thing for the riders to think about. Don't forget balance, poise, direction, all of that, plus the road book, navigation, and then getting thwacked in the face as well as the dust. Unbelievable. Well, they were hitting the horn as much as they could out there to warn anyone in front of them that they were coming through. And as Miller said, the difference of a dust cloud between a biker and a car, very difficult to tell. Martin Maček, down he goes. Getting back up, seeing the bike's okay, scrolling on the road book just to make sure he's at the right spot, and back underway. How do they do it? Nobody seems to know. The baobab tree, amazing water tree. Refueling points, always a relief. But for some, like Alouin Sarr, not a good thing at all. Wants to get to Senegal, he feels like he's so close, but yeah, he's developed a severe oil leak. Has anyone got any oil? Surely somebody can help me. I'm losing oil rapidly here, he says.
Réservoir d'huile?
Oui, ici, oui, parce qu'il y a un réservoir de huile ici.
Ah bon, sur les KTM?
Oui, oui.
Ah, je sais pas.
Toutes les motos, il y a un réservoir.
Well, he's desperately trying to negotiate for some oil and just explain exactly what he needs. Yes, I need some oil for this. He gets some in the end. Will he make it? Big ask. Well, I've just got to try and reach the bivouac, and then I'll try and repair it. I hope the bike doesn't break again. It would be very sad to retire at this moment. So sad, so close to the finish. This is all about security. A lot of training went on ahead of this year's rally. A lot of criticism about cars and bikes getting into local children in particular. And so the security force was trained up. They were all given their brand new bikes to get out there and spread the word. Well, we're visiting schools in the region that crisscross the rally in order to warn all the children We've involved 7,200 children. We've spoken to all of those directly, and they've received a cartoon explaining the danger of the roads, and it's important to stay still when the whistle blows. More than that, we've got the patrols out there to remind everybody and control them, particularly in the crowded regions of Mali and Senegal, and hopefully that's how we can preserve the safety of it. He says during the first week of the rally and now in the run for home, special stages are all marked out. Well, the patrols have specific tasks. They mark out the terrain where people are not allowed to go with that plastic ribbon, and then they nominate some locals, some volunteers, to take the official T-shirt, the whistle and the flag.
Le t-shirt, il faut le mettre. T-shirt, la casquette, le sifflet.
Okay, they've got everything. They've got their official hat and T-shirt with their flag and a whistle. And when they hear the preceding whistle, they blow it and clear the course. Come on, lads, all over here. Yeah, it's a TV camera now. Get where it's safe. And everything passes by, full of enthusiasm, and more importantly, the safety of the locals.